Gears of War RE9 Wolverine. Got it. Got it. Nice tempered expectations. I love it. Gears of War is real, though. This, by the way, is a collector's booster and could have one of the very, very rare golden chocobos. This we're opening up next week.
Creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
What up, Jeff? Nice shoes. Hey, there's your Wolverine right there. Manifesting. Manifesting.
I love the energy. Hello,
Let's go.
everybody, and welcome to Summer Game Fest, a showcase to celebrate what's new and next in video games. Now, every year, we have the distinct honor of coming together to spotlight the boundless creativity that defines our industry. Thank you all for joining us and giving us your time.
I'm excited.
And special
Oh,
thanks
Halo would be
to Dante.
wild.
I was reading my feed this morning and saw that he canceled a date and he hopes I don't disappoint him. Dante, we're going to do our best to make it worth your while. We have a really fun show ahead.
Yike.
Over the next 2 hours, we're going to give you a whirlwind tour of dozens of games from studios big and small.
Sick.
From Lego bricks to puppets, zombies to Marvel heroes.
Zombies.
This show has a little bit of everything.
Every single Resident Evil fan's ears just went boing.
Gotta have some of those. Now, before we dive into the excitement, let's take a moment to recognize just how dynamic our industry has become. Here's a look at the top 10 selling new games on Steam so far in 2025 by units, according to Game Discover Co.
Repo!
Lots of great games.
Expedition 33,
Now, the list
baby!
includes beloved
Let's
franchises,
go!
but sitting
Earned and
proudly
deserved!
at number one with over 13 million
Yeah, for
units
real.
sold since February is Repo, a groundbreaking
By the way,
indie
I
game
do have another
crafted
episode
by
of
a
Expedition
passionate
33
team of
recorded.
just
I just
10
have
people
zero time
at
to
setting
edit
work
it.
in
It's done.
Uppsala,
I have
Sweden.
it.
And closely
I just have to
trailing
edit the video.
Schedule One from TVGS, a solo developer in Australia.
And another Split Fiction
It's
episode that I haven't edited
inspiring
yet.
that these indie creations stand side by side with heavyweights like Monster Hunter Wilds and the Oblivion remake. Absolutely. Now let's also applaud Claire Obscure from
Remaster.
Sandfall. Okay. They might get some nominations at the end of the year. We're not
You
there yet,
think?
but it is a monumental achievement, earning the highest user Metacritic score ever recorded for a game, all from a team of under 30 developers who bravely stepped away from big publishers to forge their own path.
That's wild.
One thing is clear. With digital distribution and engines like Unreal, today's most innovative projects increasingly emerge from outside the traditional publisher system. And that's something to celebrate. But with more than 18,000 games released on Steam just last year, more than double from 2020, the challenge now is discovery. And that's precisely why events like Summer Game Fest, our partner showcase is happening all weekend long, and initiatives like the Steam Next Fest are so essential. These events help remarkable games, big and small, find their audiences. And hopefully, if you're watching this show,
we would have never known what Expedition 33 was if it wasn't for. I think wasn't that during the Xbox game show last year?
Let's kick things off with
Crazy.
a game from an independent studio.
I would have never known what it was.
Very big. In 2017, 4 developers broke away from AAA publishers to chart their own course.
Wearing the burnt
Today,
out T-shirt, by the way.
A thriving independent studio of 30 creators. What you're about to see is a powerful testament to what passion, freedom, and a small dedicated team can achieve. Let's take a look at our first new game announcement.
Let's go! Oh, you know what I hope we see? The mice escaping from prison game. I forget the name of it. With my roommate? No, I play it with my wife. Who was that by? Okay, hold up.
They know naught of your nature.
Okay.
You're a weapon, child.
Brutal. What a way to open a show. Sony's like, look at this nice puzzle game with all this really cute, like, innocent music, and they're just like, rip out his spine, put the knife through his throat, metal. Yeah, wife, roommate, same thing, right? Yeah, no, I gotcha. Yeah, sure. Oh, look at that guy. He's got a nice beard. Ooh, music's dope. Right? Hey, it's weekend time, baby. Let's go.
You're no god, but neither.
Nice. Nah, I dig this. This is cool. This is cool. Oh, brutal. Mortal Shell 2, dope. Yeah, that look cool. That look cool. 2026, neat. Neat. Did you hear that? Wow.
Lots more to come, but right now, the end, the Nexus War, Galactus fight, or even live at Risky Reels. Over the years, Fortnite has innovated with mass-scale
The singular
game events.
Woo!
And tomorrow, Fortnite is set to do it again across console, PC, and phone.
Woo!
The Death Star's super laser is charged and ready to decimate the Battle Royale island. But there's still
Wow.
hope. You and your friends can
Shout
join
out to the hype
fight.
guy.
Here's the first exclusive look at what you'll be part of tomorrow in the brand new live event, Death Star Sabotage.
Featuring AI. Nope. Sorry, my bad. My bad. I couldn't hold it in. I'm trying my best. That looks cool. People will be excited about that if they're like legitimate space battles. Cool.
Think I saw Jonesy. All right. Right now, it is an honor to welcome to Summer Game Fest a legendary game creator who is set to release his latest project in just a few short weeks. With each of his games, he pushes the gaming medium
Right off the
in
rip,
bold
huh?
new directions.
Rip off the Band-Aid.
We are honored to have him with us for the first time at Summer Game Fest in person. Please, everyone, join me in welcoming the great Mr. Hideo Kojima.
Let's go. Right off the rip. All right, well, this is a hell of a start.
Aki, great to see you. Mr. Kojima, here we are. The world tour begins at Summer Game Fest. It's great to have you here. We are so excited for DS2. So let me ask you, Mr. Kojima, you've worked for many years on this project. What do you hope players take away from DS2 when they play it later this month?
DS1 が出た後にコロナになったの
Well,
で、
we hit the pandemic after
まあ
we released
僕ら皆さ
DS1.
ん、まあ、コロナを体験したと思うの
Everyone
で、
experienced
コ
the
ロナを
pandemic.
体験した中での
So,
新しいつながりというか、
I wanted to
それをも
show
う一度ゲー
something
ムをプレイし
new
ながら、まあ、
connection
考えていただきたいと
after
思い
we
ます。
faced the pandemic. So I want everyone you to think about that when you play this game.
Okay, well, talking about playing the game, it's coming out later this month, but right now I know you prepared a special exclusive clip for SGF. Let's take a look at this.
はい、
I'm hyped. This is gonna be one of my most watched games on Twitch, I think. What up, homie? You're slinking a little bit. Being a little creeper. Being a little creepy. Gotta stop that. There you go.
Welcome. Have a seat.
Sweating a little bit too. I get that. Anxious. Get that too. Get the feeling they're gonna frown upon that.
No smoking, please. So you are Neil Varner. Mm-hmm. What do you do? For living?
I'm a porter.
Okay. Right.
So thank you. We're good for the day.
Okay. Thanks.
Neil.
What?
So you made it then.
Sorry.
You really don't remember me.
The car. You're alive.
Got him.
Stop. 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 Stop.
So much mystery. Well, that was a clip from the game, a cutscene. We saw a first glimpse of Neil and Lucy, and we met them in the trailer back at South by Southwest, but we got a little bit more of them here. Tell us a little bit more about this clip and the characters of Neil and Lucy.
DS2 で非常に重要な
In
キャラクターです
It's a very important
Oh,
character.
you're supposed to be. Yeah.
Neil and
で
Lucy.
まあちょっと詳しくは言えませんけ
I
ど
can't really say
That's
there'll be
intentional.
spoilers.
Yeah, see?
カニ座の家庭の
You saw the cancer mark on both of their
深い
hands
深いつながりがあって
So they have
これが
this
物語に
deep
大き
connection
く関わってきます
and
で
reveals
前回
throughout the
ク
story.
リフっていう人気キャラクターがい
And
ま
last
した
Yeah,
time, yes,
considering how
we
much
have
the
Cliff,
studios have
who
been
was
showing in
one
trailers, I don't mean to speak over this, sorry. But it's been a lot. So
He will not be in
definitely
the-
appreciate a bit of
But
intrigue.
this time,
mystery.
Neil will be like playing like the role that Matt did for DS2
で
this
まあクリ
time.
フすごい人気あったので
And Cliff was a very
まあ
popular
クリフを超え
character,
るようなキャラク
but
タ
I
ーを作ろう
think-
としてまあ
Oh, camera froze. Let's
Kind of
go.
like top that character. So Luca Marinetti.
Love to
was
see
a
this
great
happening
actor,
already.
and I
心
think
に残る演技もして
it
いた
was
だい
great.
た
He did a great performance, so I think you'll like this new character,
あ
Neil,
のもう
too.
20日後にゲーム出るんで
Well, the game's going to be out in 20 days, so I'm not going to give any spoilers, you know. That's what I brought today.
But there is more to share, and you won't have to wait very long to learn more about the game. Actually, this
We're back.
Sunday,
We're so
as part
back.
of Summer Game Fest, you tune into the DS2 live game premiere, where Hideo will be joined by many members of the cast. He'll be sharing a new demo of the game, live gameplay demo, alongside Elle Fanning and Troy
Fun.
Baker, and I'll be there hosting it. And let's just say this is not the last that you've seen of Neil this weekend, and we'll leave it at that.
あのニールのゲームプレイシーンっていうの
Yes,
を出し
I'll
ます
show you
ので
the gameplay scene
あ
of
の見
Neil.
に来てください
So hope you enjoy. Will join us Sunday too.
Excellent. All right. Thank you so much. Hideo Kojima, everyone. Great to see you, Mr. Kojima. Thank you.
And then after this, we should start hearing about the Xbox
All
One,
and
right?
Now I'd like to introduce my co-host for Summer Game Fest. She's along for the party, a veteran games journalist on GameSpot and the co-host of the Friends Per Second podcast. Please join me in welcoming the incredible Lucy James.
Hello, Lucy. And then who knows? That might be like,
Jeff, and hello, Summer Game Fest.
what if that's
I'm
like
so excited
after the
to
what
be
the
here this
espionage
year.
game that he wants to
Thank
make? What if
you
those
for
are his
having me.
last two games?
Now, we are honored to reveal
Could
an
be.
exciting new project from Raw Power Games, a new team headquartered in Copenhagen, Denmark. Here, you can engage in intense combat, fight for land, glory, and legacy, and lead massive armies into epic scale battles, as narrated by actor Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy. Okay. Okay.
So the priests tell us. So the Lord commands.
Right. Right. He's just gonna be like, you know what?
Precious man,
Your job now, bye.
do not listen.
And then we'll never hear from him again.
I sought no war,
Except for his movie retweets on Twitter.
but war found me. I became like them. I took up the sword, prayed I could win redemption through my deeds.
Show's a little quiet today.
But some
I
powers,
think that's maxed out too.
once taken, have only
Yeah.
one ending. I shall find no peace. On this road, there is only death.
Yeah. Maybe they saw how loud State of Play was and they were like, you know what? That's not going to happen to us. All right, gameplay.
Go write your own.
This is going to be neat. That's going to be neat. Is that Chronicles Medieval or Medieval Chronicles? I'm assuming it's Chronicles Medieval. Interesting. That looks dope. Yeah, it is Chronicles. Okay. That looks dope. I like the idea.
That was a very cool new project in a brutal European medieval world. Now it's time to hang on to the edge of tomorrow.
Oh.
Sonic Racing CrossWorlds is a thrilling
Yay!
new entry in the legacy of racing.
This is for me.
action in the Sonic franchise. CrossWorlds brings other worlds and familiar faces to Sonic Racing, including surprise guest characters being revealed here at SGF.
What kind of surprises?
Time.
Are you guys ready? Mario. Calling it now. Mario. This game was so fun. Summer Game Fest drop. Nice. I love that he had that line, by the way. Get a load of this. Dope. Those are the one from Riders, I think. Miku? That makes sense. Yakuza? Joker? Okay, so this is exactly what happened when Joker got announced for look at, did you see the car? When Joker got announced for Smash Brothers, I pre-ordered it immediately. Guess what's happening today? Guess what's happening today?
Time for me to win this.
September 2020. Oh wow, that's soon. Oh, nice freeze again. Let's go. I hope this happens the rest of the stream.
We'd like to introduce the man behind the creation of everyone's favorite blue hedgehog, Takashi Iizuka.
Oh wow.
Thank you, Jeff. I'm honored to be here to talk about our latest Sonic Racing game. Sonic Racing CrossWorlds is the next generation of the Sonic Racing series, developed by Sonic Team and Sega Arcade Racing.
Oh my God, are you kidding?
You can feel
immediately froze. It's not even trying at this point.
Ring, which you can warp in the race. Also, unlike another kart racing game, this game will have online cross-platform matchmaking. So
which racing game are you talking about?
Race against all of your friends across all of the platform.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I have one more thing I'd like to show everyone here today. Take a look inside of the travel ring.
Steve? Minecraft? Wow. Wow. That's gonna be a wild collab. If imagine there's a Persona and Yakuza and Miku themed racing track.
Next, we're excited to reveal a brand new action RPG from Bandai Namco Studios. Embark on a journey across a dark fantasy world and uncover a vast story that eclipses time.
Where have I heard this before? Let me reach back in my memory banks.
Code Vein 2.
Time. For some, it heals. For others,
Ew.
It wounds.
Ew.
And for our world.
Hey, that's the Sonic ring. It's back already.
Our hopes lost long ago.
F.
But you.
Right? All you hear is.
You have the power to change all of this. If time were a weapon to wield, could you undo the sins of ruin?
No.
In this time, or maybe the next, you'll find how to save us all.
Okay. Combat looks sleek. Get to cast a little bit. That was cool. You get a motorcycle. Big hammer. I like the art style too. That looks pretty cool. Whop. I'm a genius. Right? This is epic, it said. Interesting. Looks like a twin stick. That would be crazy. I haven't played a twin stick game in a long time. End of this. It's interesting. I'd like to see a little bit more on that, though. I'd like to see a little bit more. I'd like to know if the control scheme's actually like
moody, cool new game. That was End of Abyss, the debut title from Malmo, Sweden-based Section 9 Interactive.
Cool.
An atmospheric action-adventure game coming in 2026 to the Epic Games Store and consoles. Next, we'll step into the black and white world of rubber hose animation with Mouse PI for Hire, developed by first-time developer Fumi Games. And
people are pretty excited about this one.
Releasing later this year. Here's a quick new look at the game and the reveal of a familiar voice.
Is it gonna be Ben Starr?
Rotten at the heart of Mouseburg.
Crooks beware. Detective Pepper's in the house.
There are those who would bend the city to their will.
Dumb wise guys and fake cheese wheels.
And those who do anything to save it.
They won't even know what hit them.
Oh, it's Troy Baker. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense, yeah. Yeah. That was my second guess.
Another role for Troy Baker. All right, that's not all from Playside. Now comes the announcement of another ambitious project from this independent Australian developer. We've been talking to them for a while about this project, which builds on their recent launches of Kill Knight and Age of Darkness. But this takes things to a whole new level. It's a premium real-time strategy game built for PC based on one of the most iconic fantasy franchises in the world. Any guesses? Let's take a look.
No, actually. That could literally mean so many things. That could mean so many things. Yep.
You may think you know how the game is played.
Epic fantasy franchise. This was on the list.
Not the game you
Wasn't my first choice, but it was on the list. Ooh, hey, you need that. Get force powers? Nope. Oh, somebody else's sword. That'll work. Hey, that won't work actually. Try again. Ow. Hey, that's your sword though.
This is your legacy. You decide who wins and who dies.
Uh-oh. F. F. I didn't watch the show. Is that how it goes? That how it goes? That seems wrong.
Game of Thrones. War for Westeros.
Real-time strategy gun. This should be fun. That's bad news? Okay, great. That's great. I mean, oh no.
Now it is time for the global reveal of an FPS action-adventure RPG.
Okay. I would say I'm sat, but I'm standing.
The great Silkovsky once said, one could count 1,000,000 billion suns in the known universe. So why do we deny other intelligent beings? It is said, if they were out there, they would have visited Earth. My answer is, maybe they will visit us. But time has not come yet for this.
Fun.
The dawn of a new era.
In which lions and hyenas work together. Okay. Neat.
That's right.
I've never played Atomic Heart before.
2 is in active development at Mundfish on Unreal Engine 5, a spiritual successor to the first game with a retro-futuristic world on a global scale. And this time, there's a greater emphasis on RPG elements and player
I don't mean to
freedom.
be a nitpicker on words, but isn't a world on a worldwide scale? Like, I feel like that was kind of like
Is it recording?
redundant.
Yeah, it is. It's in the sky.
Hey, we're recording a TikTok. What's up, everybody? I'm a live streamer.
I can still barely believe it myself.
Sorry.
When it showed up, I was in the lab. I didn't even see it. You know? I felt that same fear, though. A terrible sense of my own powerlessness. How did the whole of humanity miss it? And did we actually miss it? What if the cube didn't appear, but revealed itself? What if it was always there, and we've only just started to see it?
Showing some gameplay there. It looks pretty cool. You gotta assume if something like Cyberpunk can work, right? There's no reason why this shouldn't. You put the same level of heart and soul into it, it'll work. Gun customization, cool. The cube. That's interesting. I thought that was a different game. Or I thought that was the same game, rather. That's a different game.
Is yet another new
That's just in the
project from
Atomic
Funfish,
universe.
An MMORPG shooter set in the Atomic universe.
Ooh, it's an
by a
MMO.
massive
Woo!
levitating cube. You can see
Ooh, for that
there,
person.
where the edges are constantly rotating to create
MMO,
unique gameplay combinations
not my
that
speed.
are ever evolving.
Not my speed. That'll be fun
Let's
for everybody
jump
else,
into the
though.
Marvel Cosmic Invasion.
Now, this one I'm
universe.
excited about.
The
No
new
offense to the
retro
Atomic
beat 'em up
folks.
coming
That
to
did look
PC
good.
and consoles this holiday.
But this one I'm excited about. I love 2D beat 'em ups. Love, 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 love.
15 Marvel characters to play, but so far only 7 have been revealed. Well,
True.
now it's time to meet the next 2.
Oh, we get to see 2. Neat. Neat. Marvel, baby. Rocket Raccoon. She-Hulk. Perfect. Let's go. Nice. The body slam move. You love to see it. The elbow drop, also good. God, the gameplay in this looks so good, dude. I'm so excited for this game. I can't wait. This is gonna be so fun. The combos. Oh gosh. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun. I can't wait. This is what I thought they were showing at State of Play, and then it was just like, nope, nope, Arc System is here, and they're here to.
Oh my world. What is
This is the Onimusha game. Right? Dude, if this is the Onimusha game, this looks crazy. It has to be, yeah. This looks awesome. Oh my God, talk about night and day. That's crazy. This looks really good. Right?
Musashi! We both want the same thing, Musashi. But there's only
These cutscenes are rad too. My goodness, Capcom is cooking, man. This looks great.
words never did work between us, did they? Sasaki Ganyu.
My goodness, that looks great. Yeah. Hello. You came out of my gauntlet. That might be weird for you.
That was a new look at Onimusha Way of the Sword, which we announced back in December.
That
at
looks good.
TGA's. It is coming in
That looks
2026.
really
It will
good.
be playable this summer at Gamescom. Now let's
nice.
completely
We'll
switch
have a playable
gears.
demo at Gamescom.
You
That'll be
guys all
dope.
know I love my puppets.
We'll probably
This
see
next
a
project is one I've been
release date
tracking
at
for a few
Gamescom then, I
years.
imagine.
As a team at Sans String Studios is using Unreal Engine 5 to create an insane digital puppeteering pipeline. It's actually a thing. What you're about to see is running completely in real time in Unreal, and I cannot wait to play it. Here is an unexpected new game announcement that combines comedic storytelling and arcade fighting action.
Listen, the last time somebody told me something was going to be comedic, it was kind of a miss. I trust you, Jeff.
Fuzzy, the tournament of a million punches, you'll get yourself killed.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
All right, you little sick of fuzzy shit. Show me what you got. What? If you're gonna be champ, we gotta transform you. Why are you even here?
Oh my gosh.
Don't waste my time.
It's, yeah, because that's Puppet Mickey right there. It really does. It looks really good.
Attaboy. Attaboy. Eat bread, crap, burnt toast, carb load. This meat ain't gonna beat itself.
And he's fighting meat, huh? By the way, that unclogging the toilet thing, you couldn't see it because my camera was in the way. I think that was gameplay. So... felt that boxing. That looks pretty interesting, I won't lie. That looks pretty interesting.
Super fun. Gotta wish list that, right? All right, well, next is
that looks super interesting.
Of a brand new game in Deception We Trust.
An ancient white castle deep in the mountains, lost to time and legend. Only the chosen find their way here. Gathered from every corner of the earth, divided yet bound.
Is this multiplayer stealing game that we saw?
Engaged in a perilous dance
No.
of wit,
Interesting. This is different.
game where truth is but a shadow.
Killer Inn. Oh, there goes the camera again.
I'll get to the point. Killer Inn is a murder mystery action game. The killers lurk elusively in plain sight. Kill someone and a clue will remain. Hair, fingerprints,
Interesting.
blood, clothes. The lambs scramble to find clues.
Like 2025
One step
Clue.
closer to unmasking the culprits. Who is guilty will eventually come to light. Wolves win by killing every lamb. Lambs win by booting out every wolf. Such simple rules. But there's so much more to this game of murderous mystery. Complete quests to level up. Buy items with the gold you earn. Loot chests for weapons and armor. Steal items, blow up opponents, poison others, place traps. Discover one of your own is a wolf. Is
Wow.
killing not to your taste? Then you'd better escape the castle. Now the paths to victory are clear.
Yeah.
You would do well to remember.
That looks
Proceed
really
and
good.
Deduction are your strongest weapons in this game of life or death. Your invitation.
Square? What?
That was Killer Inn, a 24-player multiplayer game from Square Enix where you compete in a game of life or death using social deduction skills to win.
Okay.
All right, it's hard to believe this.
Well,
next
now
game
I'm in.
was first announced at TGA in 2021.
I was already in, but hey, I'm in now.
Prove that some things are definitely
That'll be
worth
interesting.
winning. I'm of course talking about Arc Raiders. This is one of the most anticipated games of the year, and we're excited to share a new trailer which will tell you more about the mysteries surrounding the world of Speranza and the long-awaited launch date coming later this year. From Embark Studios, here's the world premiere of the release date trailer for Arc Raiders.
Let's go. Don't do it. Okay, it was just a dream.
Breathe.
Yeah, not my face.
Let your body settle into a slower rhythm. Clear your mind of all distractions. You don't have to walk this path alone. Surround yourself with resourceful friends. Here, you are in control.
Now who wins? October 30th. Wow. Sick. Fun.
That's right, everyone. Arc Raiders is coming October 30th, 2025 for PC and console. Congrats to Embark Studios. All right, Dune fans, now you can finally step onto the world of Arrakis yourself. Dune Awakening combines the survival and MMO genres with a thrilling cinematic story. It arrives on PC in just a few days on June 10th, but you can play it right now in Steam Advanced Access.
Dune!
Here is a brand new look.
Home. This game does look interesting. I remember we were talking about it the last time they showed, which was, I think, was it Summer Games Fest last year? Summer Game Fest last year?
Ooh, I got bread.
Now they're enemies. Cool. You have to actually carve apart the salvage. That's pretty neat. Ooh. And out. Gameplay looks dope. Oh my God. Hello? That's 4 days. Did we know that was coming out in 4 days?
I saw my world fall to ash, consumed by the void.
No. No. Okay. Sorry, it's just that the facial feature looked... Yeah, no. Okay.
It was all for naught.
The face looked very similar to like a Capcom face for a second. And I was just like, no.
Some say time stops for no one. Neither man nor God, living nor dead.
Ouch. Get some like time powers.
Yet what then
Cool.
of those who deigned to turn back the hands of fate? To save what remains of our broken worlds. You need
Ew.
only take my hand.
Ew.
Return to the past. Where your journey
Chrono Odyssey.
awaits.
Interesting.
Every hero's tale begins with a trial.
The true lead of the story has yet to emerge. Whatever's coming next will not be easy. I will never forget my cause.
What is more compelling to you, sir?
Just as he once came to me, filling that dark tower with light.
What happened while I was out?
I think this is the one that got the Devil May Cry collab. I might be wrong.
Show no mercy.
It's so hard to...
People here despise weakness, worship strength, and crave glory.
I never doubted that you'd end up here.
I'm merely curious. What ending have you penned?
Nope, Wuthering Waves. See? I think that's the same studio though. So I wasn't super far off.
A rat in the vessel. Such a tiny nuisance. I know all your secrets.
This looks cool. I'm a big fan of these 2D games though.
And don't come.
Memories in Orbit, that's fun. Yeah, it looks cool. That was a lot.
That's Mio, Memories in Orbit, a stunning new Metroidvania platformer that has a demo on Steam you can play right now as part of Next Fest.
Was it?
What you're about to see next is a stop-motion co-op platformer where everything has been crafted by hand.
I missed that.
It's called Out of Words, and I'm honored to show it to you today.
Oh, yeah, I think so. I think so. Yeah, I think so. They've gotten some big collabs on that game. I haven't played it, but I just know that I know it exists. That's all. This looks like it's gonna be fun too. Very movement based.
Don't you see? We can't.
Come on, follow me.
Yeah, it's cute. Yeah, it's cute. That looks good. Now, stop motion obviously is a particular taste, right? But it looks good.
This August signals the release of Mafia: The Old Country, the next entry in the acclaimed Mafia franchise from the team at Hangar 13. It's a gritty mob story set in the brutal underworld of 1900 Sicily. Here is the Summer Game Fest trailer.
I'm excited. This game looks good.
Betrayal burns because it can only come from.
Hey, don't show more ass, okay? I have a I have a standard on the stream.
Who are you? Sono Enzo. I work here. My friends, my family, my beautiful daughter, Isabella.
Don Torrisi looks out for people around here. Sometimes the client is feeling less than cooperative and we need to,
teach them a lesson.
Remind them of their obligations.
Peace is between us and Spadaro.
Where I come from, commitment means everything. If this is how he wants it, this is how it'll be.
The Dons noticed you, Enzo. This is an opportunity.
Do you wish to commit to this family?
Enzo! We can't let them get away!
When Isabella became involved, it became our business.
Piggy Puttana!
It's family. Loyalty is everything.
We do not always get to choose what we do.
We can choose who we are.
And who are you, Enzo?
Yeah, it looks good, man.
And if you thought that guy was a stud, just wait till you see this next game. LEGO Voyagers captures the creative hands-on spirit.
Just wait until you see this next trailer.
Will also
LEGO.
A friend's pass, just like Split Fiction. Here's the first ever look.
This is what an ideal man looks like. Just gonna have to get over it. Another co-op, wow. Those folks at EA Originals and the It Takes Two and Split Fiction folks. Gonna start seeing the impact they've had on the industry, or they're going to have on the industry over these next couple of years. This looks cute too. Nice. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be cute. Fun. Yeah, this is cute. That's cute. That looks good. Yeah. Yeah, it looks good. It's nice to have games like that. That's what fantasy life is for me.
Game Fest. I'm Carolyn Lawrence, voice actor for a few familiar faces you might have grown up with on Nickelodeon. Some with squirrel suits, thank you. Some with science smarts, and some with serious attitude. Nickelodeon has always been about wild worlds.
Here
and
comes
weirder
Nickelodeon All-Star
characters.
Racers.
And while I'm mostly sworn to secrecy today, I am thrilled to have a hand in revealing something that brings a lot of those characters together like never before. I hope you enjoy the first look at Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. Yee-haw!
Hey, I think she's from a familiar game. Familiar game, familiar show.
Powerful and ridiculously handsome wizard would call upon his magic powers to summon the most ferocious, most awesome, most totally radical team of adventurers the land had ever seen. They alone would be able to...
Oh no. Oh no, it's gonna be great. It's a Nickelodeon Diablo game.
It's been almost 2 years since players first stepped into the role of Geppetto's puppet to save the city of Krat.
Oh, this is Liza P.
And Puppet Frenzy in Liza P. Overture is a DLC
That's gonna be
expansion
great.
to Liza P. that transports players.
I thought
back
this
in time
Overture
with
was a
new
sequel, I'll be
characters,
honest.
Environments, and of course, imposing enemies and bosses.
When we
Here's
first
the
saw it.
exclusive new look.
But that comes out in the fall, it said? Jesus. This game looks super interesting. Yeah, for real. Hold on to that thought and remind me that you said that, Lemmy. The Wolverine claws? Okay. A Gunblade? Final Fantasy VIII mentioned? Not actually. That looks pretty cool. That looks pretty cool. Oh, today. Yeah. Yeah, who's doing anything right now? Are you doing something right now? Did you have fucking plans?
Yes, that's right. Overture is available today across all platforms to play, so enjoy it this week.
Too bad.
All right. Next up, the small video game publisher Serenity Forge, based in Boulder, Colorado, shared this game with me a few months back.
Boulder, Colorado.
Said, Doki Doki Literature Club meets Silent Hill. That piqued my interest. I think you might get a kick out of this announcement, too.
I sit at the front of the dinner table where he used to be. 5 plates full. Plates of food. Plates of tomatoes. Plates of pain. Plates of angels. Plates of her legs.
What?
Beautiful. Broken.
Yeah, just tweet some birds. That makes it better.
Plates and plates. The garden is lush in the rain, and everything's focused. Dinner's ready.
You know, I'm not hungry, actually. Thank you, though. I'm gonna have a protein shake, go to bed.
There's a hunger that feeds and blooms, and I will feed, and I will bloom.
Mmm. 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 Yeah. Yeah. And don't let this be a negative if the devs happen to be watching my reaction to this. This means that you did well. I hate those games.
Let's take a look at the rich lore and dynamic action.
We hate that, actually. But great job. Great trailer. Not for me.
Coming soon.
Yeah, not for me. No, thank you. Please, I need a palate cleanser. Oh yeah, they look good. They look good. Blade and Soul Neo, nice. I tell you what, bare minimum, they know how to make a trailer, these guys. Oh, did you? I'm trying to think if there's been anything that you'd be like super excited about. Blade and Soul Heroes. I'm guessing not this one. Oh, there's a Square Enix murder mystery game coming out. That looks pretty interesting. Is this another Blade and Soul game? Oh, camera froze. Perfect timing. His toes were out? You know, I gotta admit, I wasn't looking. Wasn't looking. Is that the One Punch Man? Okay, so this is not Blade and Soul then. It's One Punch Man collaboration though. Crystal of Atlan. I've been getting advertisements for that game on TikTok so often in the last couple weeks. Like crazy. I'm guessing with that announcement, that's not gonna stop. 7 Deadly Sins, yep, you called it. Oh, really? This is another one of the ones that I've heard a lot of good things about, but like, I just don't have time to sink into an anime as much as I'd like to. I'm committed to Jujutsu Kaisen and Spy Family at this point, and that's pretty much it. Unless they make another Daima season, then I'm in. But I expect that'll be the end of Dragon Ball Daima. Yeah, Chainsaw Man, that was another one. That was another one. I lost hope for that one after a while, but there's a movie coming out, right? So, Maybe. Go get him, 7 Deadly Sins. Hello again, Witcher 4. Oh, is this all the recap from the Epic Showcase? Or the Unreal, State of Unreal, sorry.
This is a technological showcase set in the world of The Witcher 4.
Human Creator is now fully integrated into Unreal Engine.
You're seeing me live in real time.
Squid Game will be coming to UEFN.
It started with an epic mega grant, and it's now a serious contender for Game of the Year.
That Mongil Dive will be exclusively on the Epic Game Store.
There's some cool stuff announced there. Looks like they're making a ton of improvements to the Unreal Engine itself.
We find a way.
We altered the course of nature, unleashed genetic power across continents.
If you don't know what this is, I don't know what to tell you.
It is to nurture what we have set free, to find hope within this chaos.
Chaos.
Well, to help
Close.
life find a way.
Oh, good freeze frame again. There you go. Oh, it's Jurassic Park. Yeah, close, close. You were so close. Ooh, nice. All right, over under 7. How many times more do you think my camera's gonna freeze?
From Yacht Club Games. 10 years ago, we broke new ground with our first game, Shovel Knight. Today, I'm thrilled to share a world premiere look at our next IP, Mina the Hollower. Mina continues our traditions of refining retro gameplay for a new generation. It's a bone-chilling adventure that it blends intense combat, free roaming exploration, and precise platforming.
Can I be so real with you? As a retro game enjoyer myself, my bones are chilling on their own.
The mysteries of a cursed island. A decade ago, we unearthed a groundbreaking legend. This year, we're bringing our next
I don't think so.
bona fide classic.
I guess we're gonna find out. Never mind. Never mind. I'm in. I'm so in, actually. This looks like old Zelda. But like on steroids. The art style looks almost identical to Link's Awakening on the Game Boy. Like almost identical. It's Mina and the Hollower. Close to Hot Lawyer.
All right.
Not really, actually.
This is a special one. Our next game comes from a well-known developer that has done... Yeah. Oh, Kyle Bossman, everyone. Final Bossman. All right, well, let me see what this says. Oh. Hey, Jeffy. If you're reading this, it means 3 things. Number 1, you're killing it at the fest with your oodles of totally natural charisma. Debatable. B, I'm at your house playing long darts with the fam. And 3, you're gonna do me a solid and skip that Silk Song trailer so you can pimp my revolutionary VR gaming venture that will shock the industry probably.
What?
A wet one
Oh my
on the
God!
lips,
People are gonna be so sad!
Wait. All right, let's take a look.
Wait, it's a Deadpool game?
Ooh, Red Band trailer. Hell yeah. Handcrafted with cuddles by the Merc with a MetaQuest.
Uh-oh.
Kick back and bask in the glory of gaming's first quintuple A tropical farming sim experience. Oh, hi, new friend. Escape the
Oh my
turd burger of
God.
late-stage capitalism and enter a world of VR magic and wonder. You'll care for exotic pets, the elderly, and dysfuncting with hip-hop Satan. Oh, don't worry, he's a fascist. He deserves this video. This guy's a total bitch. What the hell?
Don't worry, he's a fascist. He deserves to spin to death.
Wipe my ass on this first. You're welcome.
Michael Bayhem, that was
Who
funny.
got the lobotomy with fries. All your dreams of being inside me come true in VR.
Wow.
Spider-Man gets insomniac, and I get this shit? I'm craving Korean barbecue. Is that weird? Whoa.
That's pretty funny. That looks like it's gonna be pretty good.
Paris is Deadpool. All right. Last year at Gamescom, we announced Dying Light: The Beast, the culmination of a decade of.
If there isn't actually a Silk Song trailer, that is fucked up, Jeff.
Character in this title that blends open world and action survival horror.
Silk Song fans continue to lose against their will. That's not even fair. Now you gotta get Quest 3, it's fair. Blame Wade Wilson, right? That's what he's gonna say too. Hey, I didn't write that. That was Wade Wilson, it wasn't me. Here's our zombies.
What can you tell me about the Baron?
He's a narcissistic sociopath. He's experimenting on humans like they're lab rats. God only knows what the Baron's
They're zombies now.
with those monsters.
I follow someone on TikTok who's a huge Hollow Knight fan. I'm looking forward to seeing her reaction to that. That in particular ought to make for a pretty good clip. Especially if they don't show Silk Song. This is what, Dying Like the Beast, right?
I don't care how high his walls are or how big his army is.
The dropkick is something fun.
Fucker will pay for what he did to me. All the years he took for me, all the agony he put me through.
You want revenge?
Damn right I do.
Just recap it like Nintendo did. Yeah, it looks good. Oh, good. A week before Delta. Excellent. Perfect.
And fucking kill him.
Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't have released it any other month. August is a great month. That's a great time to release games.
There's the big news. Dying Light: The Beast is coming on August 22nd, Gamescom week. All right.
That is Gamescom week, it's true.
Draws inspiration from classic coming-of-age films to capture the highs and lows of adolescence.
Oh, right, and between Mafia too, you're right. Oh, man.
Mixtape comes from Beethoven Dinosaur and Annapurna Interactive. And this is your exclusive new look at this game that plays like a love letter to teenage memories.
What are we doing?
Hanging out, getting buzzed.
I've got to get out of this place.
Flashbang!
At the end of an era, when everything's about to change, it's time to look back on your greatest hits.
We got this game before Skate 4, or 5, or 6. Which skate are they on?
It's the pigs, darling. Shit.
Shit.
This year, experience a retrospective like no other.
This looks cute.
Dinosaur invites you to relive
I can play softball, man.
Riot, to spend one last night together before school's out forever.
Fun.
And with a soundtrack this good, It's gonna be one hell of a night.
Wow. Wow.
And the Cure. I love the Cure.
That's gonna be a fun game. I love games like that are meant to be like an experience, right?
Mixtape. Nothing but the hits.
Also, yeah, if they called it mixtape and didn't have like some good artists in there, that would be a big miss.
I trust you have seen it. A beautiful world where harmony reigns. Will you struggle until your last fleeting moment?
Yes.
Your destinies are sealed. There is no escape.
It did look like it, yeah. There was a koi fish too, I think. Mm-hmm.
That is why we must end you. Right here and now.
On your guard.
Okay.
Gorgeous. Take this. And just getting started. Let's put it into action.
Blacksmithing?
Surge of power.
Is there fishing?
Savor each moment.
Oh, maybe the fish can't fish though.
Get ready.
Maybe not.
Everyone, are you with
Any
me?
major thing?
We will live on in this world.
I don't know if I'd define anything major. No. No. No, I don't think so. Yeah, nothing like out of this world yet. No.
With hope.
Right, Silksong was mentioned. Yeah. It was a hamster in armor. Mm-hmm. It was.
Towa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree.
Holy crap, that comes out soon too. Jesus.
A beautiful game. That was the global announcement of Towa, a new roguelike from Bandai Namco and developer Brownie.
Oh, it's a roguelike. Cool.
Classic Japanese art with a whimsical spin on Eastern mysticism.
Strong chance I'll enjoy
Next,
that game
we
then.
want to introduce you to a game made by a first-time solo developer.
Wow.
Bandung, Indonesia. With the help of 9 of his friends, he's
Nailed it.
built an intense action beat-em-up with brutal hand-to-hand combat set in his hometown. This is Acts of Blood.
They left me with nothing. No justice, no peace, just names on the wall. The hunt isn't over. Not until I kill them all.
Okay. This looks fun too. Oh. Right, that would be fun. I'd mentioned offline that I didn't think that they would, if they did a 9 remake, like actually, that I thought it would be around the anniversary in July. Yeah, it does kind of give Sifu vibes, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. I forget what the other one's called. I think it's like Dead is Disco or something like that. But it's a game that actually, like, you have to fight to the beat of the music. And people are putting, like, their own music in there. It looks really fun. Yeah, it looks fun. Looks fun. Metal Hellsinger? No, that is also a good game, though. I actually missed the gun combat. I was looking at the chat. I'm sorry.
What these solo devs can do today. Now it is time for the reveal of the next game
Completely
from
missed that.
Montreal-based tribute games, the makers of TMNT Shredder's Revenge and Marvel Cosmic Invasion, which you saw a little bit earlier.
Yep, this is
If you're
gonna be
like
good.
me, you've been waiting for more than a decade for this reveal.
What do you mean? Really? Yeah. Oh, nice freeze frame there, camera. That matches the mood. You know, we were just talking about Scott Pilgrim the other day. This looks really good. They're so good at these 2D beat 'em ups though. This will be fun. We could probably convince Lily to include it in the movie night poll, honestly. Definitely not piranha plants. Definitely not Koopa shells. They really are, yeah. They really are. It's crazy.
Pilgrim's back with his fist flying.
It looks
in a
good.
brand new brawling adventure in EX. You'll battle through space-time and the streets
I don't know
of my
about you either,
hometown of
Ratchet. Don't feel
Toronto
bad.
with Scott, Ramona, and 5 of their former rivals in this online 4-player co-op adventure.
Oh, it's
with a
online
story
too. That'll
written
be
by
fun.
Scott Pilgrim creator Brian Lee O'Malley.
Sick.
All right, we're going to be right back. But first, we have a very special message from Maggie Robertson, TGA winner in 2021 for her performance in Resident Evil Village.
Ah, there you are. Wait long. We've been preparing delightful ways to make you suffer. So enter the village if you dare. We've slashed the price to be lower than ever for you simple little man things. Still thirsty?
I'm going to pee.
Worry not, you ungrateful wretch. There's plenty more fun to go around. Now cease this foolishness and make your decision wisely.
Since the dawn of time, humankind has been obsessed with the
what's up, Resident Evil fans? How are we feeling? Did you enjoy the Resident Evil 9 announcement?
Now, a glorious morning has dawned on something that simply
I missed the 9. Oh, no! Oh, my reaction video. Oh, and the 0 remake. No! Actually, I'd be excited about that. Not the content, no! That's why we're here. It's just for the clout. Nice. Yeah, we got to open some packs today, too. Scum. We pulled an Aerith card. Like, actually.
What are you doing here?
Come with me.
At first, I thought it was just broken synapses in my head.
Keep your left feet on.
I haven't had company in years.
I'm mailing it to you, not quite.
Like a part of me that's been buried down deep feels like it's just not.
Well, I hope you have fun, Ratchet.
I've been seeing you around, Charlie. Maybe this is the real me.
Diaz, you were a good soldier.
Good news, Harley. You gotta go through me.
It's activating.
Mindseye. Interesting. Oh, really? I think we got, yeah, I had a feeling. That's hype.
Hi everyone, I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of IO Interactive. We can't wait for you to discover Mindseye when it launches on June the 10th. From
Well, don't worry, Larry. It just comes out in 4 days.
and IO partners. And yes, you may have noticed Agent 47 will be contracted for a very special assignment in Red Rock City.
4-1-3-2, yeah, I feel that. No disrespect to the other project, dude. This one just looks so good.
We revealed 007 First Light to the world, and your reactions were heartwarming. It's coming in 2026.
Our reactions were heartwarming. Did you see mine, sir?
More exciting.
I'd love to play the game.
We're bringing someone into Hitman, the World Assassination.
Hook me
who
up.
is very dear to the Bond universe.
I got you.
Let's take a look.
We have a single collector's booster, Ratchet, that will open next week when the booster box gets here. Not sponsored unless, yeah, right.
Target is the elusive shadow banker.
This game
known
looks
only
so
as
good,
Le
dude.
Chiffre, a financial mastermind with suspected ties to the criminal underworld. He has arranged a high-stake poker game at the Casino Monarchique in Paris. Our clients have deemed this unacceptable.
I've invited these people for a reason.
Lemmy bought it. I have no idea.
I know their weaknesses. Mr. Rengang.
Wow.
He's too impatient and he's fine. She likes a drink. Don't know about the newcomer, Mr. Smith, though. He's the only wild card. Well, this is turning into an interesting evening.
Welcome to the VIP room here at the Casino Monarchique.
Reaper. Unusual name.
Names are for friends. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Le Chiffre?
Huh. Play now for free. Is that what that said?
There you have it. Hitman and 007 are coming together in a very unexpected way.
We know our players waited.
Were you doing anything today?
It's just around the corner.
Did you have plans?
Coming out next year. However, Hitman is live right now. So I thought, why wait? And I asked a fellow Danish friend to join me here. As a matter of fact, he is here with us today.
That's right. Everyone at Summer Game Fest, please welcome the great Mads Mikkelsen.
Wow.
Good to see you, Mads. Thank you for joining us, and thanks for coming to Summer Game Fest. Mads, you are Cliff, but you're also Agent 47's next target as Le Chiffre, the villain we know from Casino Royale.
Yep, that's it. And you know, this is...
Yep, that's it.
I've always
Imagine he just drops the mic and walks away like, yep, thanks, guys.
That means
See
a
you
lot
later.
to me because of a lot of reasons. So when Haggard gave me the chance to step into the shoots of the Schiffer once again, I did not hesitate for 1 second. But this time it's a little different.
It's true, he
He's,
can.
More confident. He's dangerous. He's not just a brilliant mind hiding behind a desk. He is visceral, unpredictable, and ruthless. And let's just say this time he doesn't outsource the violence anymore.
Ooh. Ooh.
So this mission is set in a casino in Paris. We want to make an homage to the.
Oh yeah, Casino Royale has been out for a while, huh?
While keeping surprises for our players. James Bond and Agent 47 have very different set of skills, and the mission will be handled in very different creative ways.
Fun.
Yeah, he's not going to beat me in poker. He's going to figure something else out.
So I guess it is not just about the shot, it's about the bluffing around the table this time?
Yeah, sure, exactly. It's
yeah, sure.
He's always like 2 steps ahead of you. He reads you before you read him, so it's a little like bringing a chess player to a poker game.
We built the mission to allow several parts, unexpected characters, appearances, and even custom poker mechanics.
Wow, all right, well, when do we get to play this?
Fun.
That's the best part. We wanted to surprise you, so the team is updating the game as we speak. Le Chiffre, Elusive Target mission starts today in a few hours. For only 30 days.
I think so, yeah, because I think Starfall was second, right?
In 007
or Skyfall? I forget the name of the other one.
All right, well,
Skyfall,
Don Mons,
right?
thanks for joining us for
Skyfall,
Summer Game
that's
Fest.
right.
Appreciate it, guys.
Thanks for having
so
us.
much.
But yeah, I think Casino Royale was the first one.
Great stuff. All right, now here's the announcement of a new party game coming later this year that will delight LEGO fans, made with over 1 million LEGO bricks.
Oh, a LEGO party game?
And over 700 trillion minifigure combinations.
It's Saturday night somewhere, so make some noise for Lego Party!
Get ready!
For a nail-biting competition.
We're minifigures, Dad. We don't have nails. It's an
Oh my
action-packed
God.
contest to collect the most golden bricks.
But will you be helped by friendly crackers?
Or hindered by evil monsters.
Or lightly toasted by a flying lizard with wings?
That's a dragon, Ted.
Shitting bricks. Ha!
What about our amazing mini games, Ted? We've got more of them than you can count.
More than 10?
It's actually more like 60.
Nice.
Whoa,
60 is a good number.
With surprises around every
Covered in Legos. That's cool. No judgment here.
Anything?
I wish I got into something like that when I was younger.
Okay, but certainly not a giant crab.
Now I'm just good at math. Like,
For Master
what did that solve for me?
smashing a crate.
Those were literally just on screen, Ted.
Yeah, second Lego game today.
We've got all that and more in Lego Party!
Lego Party releasing later today. That's 2025. Okay, never mind.
Oh, that is looking mighty tasty.
Coming to all three systems. Cool. Cool. Sells for over 200.
All right,
Damn.
next, a new look at a new team shooter from Dreamhaven and Moonshot Games. 20 players across 5 ships venture into the most treacherous region of space, hoping to get their hands on the artifact. The game is called Wildgate, and the open beta starts next week during Steam Next Fest. And we're
Cool.
also very happy to announce the game will launch on July 24th for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox.
What comes out on the
Let's see
31st?
what it
The
means
Ninja
to
Gaiden
get
game.
into
That's
some
right.
Serious space shenanigans.
Yeah, I bet building's fun though. It's it's nice to have calm things to do, right? We were just talking about that earlier. Like, we've got some calm video games that are just chill. Like, nothing that's like, oh my god, this is game of the year, best thing I've ever played. It's just like, you just have fun, man. That's cool. We're called Lego Systems. Why are we all traumatized by school? Well, you see, as part of the United States education system. How much time do you have? This looks fun. That's kind of been this whole show, man. It's just been a lot of fun stuff. Like,
Good thing that wasn't our ship.
in the early 2000s. Interesting. I didn't know that. Open beta in 3 days. I'd be willing to give that a shot.
I'm proud
What is that,
to
Monday?
reveal to you the next game from Toronto-based Drinkbox Studios, the team behind the Guacamelee series and Nobody Saves the World. They're making a full 3D game that can be played alone or with a friend in co-op.
Yeah, I heard
You can
Unicorn
find out more
Overlord
during
is
Day of the
really good.
Devs right
I haven't had a
after
chance
the
to
show,
try that one
but
yet.
for now,
Unicorn Overlord.
here
I
is the
tripped
global
so
reveal
hard over
of
those words.
Looking over
That joke's on you. I don't have friends.
One can only wonder, how did it all come to this? It began with the ancient rituals. The dead buried with a seed from the trees of memory. Those who ate of the fruit saw the lives they lived and passed their knowledge to future generations until Sorcisto, in his lust for power,
Why'd you say guacamole like that? Yeah.
spreading this blight.
Yeah, no, that's a real thing. Another top-down game. Wow. That's the third one today, right? Multiplayer?
Should you fall, pray the vultures consume you before the blight does.
This is the Hades impact.
There is more Blighted coming up right after the show in Day of the Devs. All right, next is a first-person survival action horror game from Team Clout. It's a new team of 50.
It's Team
with founders
Clout.
in Canada
We know what they're
and
looking
Armenia.
for.
They partnered with the new Mundfish powerhouse label to bring this insane Unreal Engine 5 game to life with unpredictable monsters and visceral dismemberment. Here is your first look.
I'm gonna ew every time. I'm ready. This is the third time we've seen them today too. Team Cloud. This is the true RE9, right? Ew. 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 Yes. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Because remember, it takes like 3 to 5 years to make a game, right? Minimum. Minimum. Sometimes even longer. And just need kisses? You're more than welcome to, dog. It ain't for me. I'm good. I'm married. Mm-mm. Dodge! With 3 generators, right? Ew! What was that aim? That dude shot like 5 feet away from the guy. This is your last warning. I'm gonna shoot these boxes. Oh. Ew. Ew.
Poor little babies. All right, MechaBreak is one of 2025's most anticipated
Ain't no way he
shooters,
just said poor
with
little
previous
babies.
beta amassing over 300,000 concurrent players on Steam and 3 million
Wow.
players in total.
This MechaBreak game, I tried the beta. It was pretty fun.
Pilot,
It was pretty fun.
with immersive aerial and ground combat. As a top wish-listed game,
Got the
players
dude's arm
are
off to his
clamoring
arm,
to know
yeah.
just one thing: when is the release date? Well, here's MechaBreak's latest trailer with the answer you've all been waiting for.
August.
Growing Martian zones force the Thalassic Federation to advance its Project Enterprise.
What, you didn't notice? It was on your wish list, wasn't it? Need Zords to come back? Yeah. They're making Power Rangers games still. Song was fun. Just like I said, this game is actually pretty fun. Mm-hmm, it did. Oh, sorry, July 1st, not August. Sorry, my bad. 1 month. 1 month, not 2. Silly me.
In this next title, small-scale players traverse the oversized world around them, filled with local wildlife and hostile machines. Built by a small 8-person studio.
Wow.
This is Infinitesimals.
Oh, we saw a little preview of this during the Unreal commercial break thing they did.
Mechanical is approaching.
It was Big O. I've not even heard of that one. Mm-hmm.
We must now face a stark reality. industrial civilization we were expecting to join.
It's nice to see him lifting up small studios, though. It's a positive.
There's no more.
Fun. This looks cool. Yeah, for sure. And there's a lot of benefits to working with the Steam, like the Epic Games Store as well, right? You get 100% of the net profit until $1 million, I think. What else were they saying? Then after that, it's like 88% is what you end up getting. So you only give Epic a 12% cut. Hard to argue.
2026 marks the 30th anniversary.
Oh, fun!
Of the
Yeah, no, I've never seen it. I've never seen it.
That I think we all
yeah, exposure
know
on the stage for
very
sure
well.
is absolutely cool.
Please check this out.
Oh, he's excited. Wait, hold on. I'm not sitting down. Do I need to sit down?
Happy birthday.
Shit. Shut up.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. And to celebrate early, a special message from Takeuchi-san.
マギーさんありがとうございます。カプコン竹内です。皆様のおかげでバイオハザードも30周年を迎えることができました。ありがとうございます。
That is the 30th anniversary coming up this March.
バイオハザードの最新作なんですが、もう少しだけ、あと瞬きするぐらいの間だけお待ちいただければと思います。
Not ready yet.
それではこれからもバイオハザードシリーズよろしくお願いいたします。
Right, third birthday,
ありがとうござい
right.
ました。
I need a glass of wine too. All right. Thank you, Takeuchi-san, for that very special message. We cannot wait for when the time is right to share more leading into the anniversary of Resident Evil. Now it is time for the next big update for your beloved franchise.
Nothing.
Let's rumble.
Mm-hmm. I did too. Because it's probably, I have a feeling this is probably Street Fighter DLC. I think. Maybe? I'm so unfamiliar with the series, dude. I have no idea. No, that's Street Fighter character. Yeah, that's a Street Fighter character. That one I know. Yeah, these are DLC characters. Yeah, there you go. So Sagat's coming back. That's cool. I knew C Viper too, but I just wasn't confident. That was funny. That was funny. That was funny. I like that. Well, if you like that one, Matt, good start.
Flag time, baby.
Let's do it.
Get 'em, y'all.
Is this a team shooter? Street Fighter 3 and 5, gotcha. Tekken X Street Fighter? I think so? I don't know. Another grappler to run from. Surely they won't. Are you sure?
Countdown begins.
So it's a capture the flag game. Okay. Smooth.
Wish list now.
Style was fun.
That was Last Flag, a new online action game from the new indie studio Night Street Games, which is the ultimate game of capture the flag.
You think
set
so?
In the 1970s, as you saw.
That would be pretty funny.
The closed alpha will be starting later this year.
He did say you have to wait a
Next,
little
we have
bit.
A beautiful new trailer for a Souls-like action RPG game developed in China by Lenzi, Wu Chong, Fallen Feathers, which is launching on July 24th. Here's a look.
He did say blink of an eye.
Is this bloodshed really what you
Having
want?
to lower my desk after I've been standing takes forever. There is nothing good about being tall, just so we're clear. Nothing good at all. White Myth Wukong, Jesus. No, I think they announced this one before. That's true, I can do that. There are also things called stools. Or little step stools. That can replace me instantly. Some days, yeah. Actually. Or climbing onto the counter, true. Next month.
Where is the Wu-Tang Clan?
What? Is this Def Jam? No. Wu-Tang Rise of the Deceiver. Okay. Wow. That looks like it's gonna be cool. Sick. That looks cool. Before Skate 11, right?
is calling on you to rescue his Wu brothers. Wu-Tang Rise of the Receiver is a new co-op action RPG.
Oh, it's co-op.
With anime-style fighting. And it's the debut title from the 53-member Brass Lion Entertainment.
Cool.
Now, here's a new look at Guild Wars 2, which has new updates, including player housing, and is free to play. This weekend, to celebrate SGF, you can take advantage of double XP all weekend long.
Does Guild Wars not have player houses?
My calling takes me far from home, where shared struggles.
This game's been out for like 11 years.
My greatest advantage?
I don't even think that's an exaggeration.
Their greatest weakness, me. My story.
My story. My story is yours.
Yeah, the servers were awful. Like awful on release. We tried to play it too. It was all right. It's fun. We paid for it though. Game looks cute. I just don't have time for games like that, man. I don't. I wish I did. It looks cute. I just don't have time to play it. Oh, financially, yeah, financially. No, the game was fun. The game was fun. I had a good time with it. Right, Larry, yeah, no, for real. Especially now, I booted up Pokemon Scarlet on the Switch 2 yesterday. Dude, it's like a different game. It actually runs. It's crazy. It's night and day. It's night and day. Like I can't even describe. It's a complete, yeah, it's a completely new experience. It's crazy. Crazy. All right, here comes Silk Song. Ready? I did forget to download Deathloop. Free game on Epic Games right now, not sponsored. They mentioned Silksong and haven't showed it yet. Every Silksong fan right now is so sad.
Guess what happened? I took a bullet, I died, I came back. And I met Johnny Silverhand.
Yeah, I heard it wasn't very hard to find him.
Long story.
Which is good news, right?
Here is another game throwing back to a classic animation style. Enter a surreal world where you're a down-on-his-luck outcast who has to battle his inner demons, literally, in this action roguelike. Here's Into the Unwell.
Every time I hear roguelike, something in my heart just grins. Kazoo? Kazoo mentioned?
Another relapse, huh?
I was ready.
Get well soon.
Maybe another day.
It's too much for someone like you. Delusional. It won't always
Get well soon, thrown into a well. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Multiplayer, dope. This one looks cool too.
You still look a little unwell.
Into the Unwell. Makes sense. Sick. That one looks cool. Splitgate 2, nice.
Hey guys.
What up,
I'm Ian
homie?
Prue, the co-founder of 1047 Games. When we started Splitgate in our dorm room, we just wanted to make a game we could play with our friends, and 20 million of you played with us. Now, with the help from our amazing community, we've built Splitgate 2. Why? Because I grew up playing Halo, and I'm tired of playing the same Call of Duty every year, and I wish we could have Titanfall 3. With Splitgate 2, we asked ourselves, how would
don't
we
I wanna
take
work with?
portals to the next level? What if you could portal to entirely different worlds? So we combined the action, movement,
He
and
is talking
gunplay
trash,
of arena
yeah.
shooters
Splitgate
with
was
the
fun.
Scale and intensity of something much bigger. Splitgate.
I played it with the
Battle
Cat Crew a
Royale
couple
launches
times.
free right now, and it's fucking awesome.
Hey. It's a family stream. That it? You just done? All right, see ya.
Just look at that water placement. Expertly done. This is
Did he say out now?
They're splitting savants and jetpack geniuses. The movement is so fluid, so fast, you can't stop it, you can't catch. Can he complete the comeback he's going to try? He shoots, he gets the kill. Now that's how you portal. They're not done yet. They got one, they got another. They're going to do it. They're going to do it.
Right, fine. You gotta imagine Dragon's money? The stuff that they're showing, by the way, I know there's a lot of CGI here, or a lot of like cutscene here, whatever you want to call it. But a lot of the stuff that you're seeing is like pretty close to what you can do in the game. If not like almost identical. That was fast.
This is Splitgate.
It's really fast though. You spent all your money this week? That's valid. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. I understand. It's a fun idea. Think like Portal, but with Halo, right? That's essentially what it is. It's pretty fun. I don't know. I've not played the second one, obviously, but
the latest project from the talented minds at RGG Studio in Japan.
Wait. Oh, is this the new game? Ooh, hang on. Ooh, I'm hyped. How you gonna walk out during that performance? I don't trust you already. No one appreciates music anymore. 1943. This is the new project, right? Yeah, it has to be. I think it just had a project name, right? I don't think it had a title yet. Oh, ow! Oh. Oh no, you can get him.
Mako. Daito.
Daito. A Jap then, huh?
Don't I look like one?
You're not? So, what are you then?
Sana.
Project Sentry, that's it. Stranger Than Heaven. That game looks really cool. I trust that studio with my video games. I'll be honest. Like,
you saw it at TGA last year.
Yeah, that looks
Project
great.
Sentry set in 1915, and now the full name has been revealed. Stranger Than Heaven, the brand new title from RGG Studio. This time it's now 1943. And knowing RGG, I'm sure more surprises are surely on.
Oh, 100%. That game looks good.
All right, well, we're almost done here.
I'm excited.
But we do have one final, very special global game announcement.
Here's the one last thing, everybody. Hold on to your butts.
Today, we've showcased a lot of projects from teams around the world, including many brand new studios, and we're proud of that.
Oh, it
But
was
this
in
one
1915.
comes from
You're
a
right.
studio that is no stranger to delivering blockbuster
Interesting.
games time
Is that
and
the
again.
same person?
When I first got a glimpse at this project last summer, I was absolutely blown away by the scale, scope, and ambition of this developer's vision. And while there are many places, really any place, this game could have been revealed, we are so deeply honored that we get to share it with the world right here at Summer Game Fest.
He's excited.
Grace. Grace. Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Oh, coming. If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating.
Mm-hmm.
Now I need a good technical analyst on this.
You okay?
I need your eyes on the crime scene. The Renwood Hotel. I know that's where your mother was murdered. Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. Grace.
I'm like stun locked right now. I'm sorry. I'm like, I am stun locked.
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Please know that you are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
It is. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Resident Evil 9 Requiem. Wow. We're gonna have to watch that trailer back. Have you? Oh my God, it comes out in like 6 months. What the fuck? 8 months. Good Lord.
There you have it. Resident Evil Requiem. And it will be playable to fans this August at Gamescom. We'll also be hosting Opening Night Live on Tuesday, August 19th. Resident Evil Requiem marks a bold shift for the franchise, both in tone and gameplay, and today's reveal.
Yeah, 3 game. Capcom is going wild.
Expect high-stakes cinematic action too, with much more to share soon, leading up to its launch on February 27th, 2026.
Are they going back to Raccoon City?
Amazing. Thank you, Capcom. That was an amazing announcement.
So the reason why I was stun locked, by the way, I'll wait, hang on.
That's gonna do it for our live Summer Game Fest show. Let's thank our co-host, Lucy James. Didn't she do a great job, everyone?
The reason why I'm stun locked is Alyssa Ashcroft is Outbreak.
I can't believe it.
Just so we're clear, like that's Outbreak.
Top secret. All good. All right. Well,
That's why, like, that's why I was like, my brain exploded.
SummerGameFest.com to see a listing of all the digital events this weekend. You can watch and to highlight even more games, including the Xbox Games Showcase on Sunday. And stay tuned online to see coverage of many of the playable games at Summer Game Fest Play Days that's taking place this weekend in LA.
And make sure to stay tuned for Day of the Devs, which is coming up next with additional new reveals from incredible
With all due respect, I gotta go back to the Resident Evil trailer.
Some of the independent games we showcased today. Thanks so much, everyone.
I'm sorry.
Awesome, and thanks to you, Lucy.
Great show, by the way.
Co-hosting. All right, that's gonna do it for Summer Game Fest. We will see you at Gamescom on August 19th. Thanks, everybody.
Because immediately when I saw it, my brain just like, my brain just stopped working. Like, oh my God, dude, no way. No way. That was so loud all of a sudden. Oh, I did. Immediately. When J Smith was just like, or was it J Smith or I? When somebody said that, did you guess it yet? And I was just like, yeah, I got it. No, I got it. Resident Evil Requiem. Yeah, that right there. As soon as he said Alyssa and Ashford, it's just like, dog. Or Ashcroft, rather. I was like, dog, no way. Well, like, that's crazy, dude. I can't believe that, dude. That's crazy. Dude, there's no way. They have to bring Outbreak back. Like, that character was only in Outbreak. And that's clearly, I mean, obviously Raccoon City, right?
All these strange deaths.
Spencer, yeah, can you imagine? Yeah, and they're doing it for the main game, right? This is in the main title now. Like, this is in the main plot that they're doing. And I don't talk about plot for Resident Evil 9 very often, or Resident Evil very often, because it's a meme. With all due respect to Capcom, love your games. Your plot is all over the fucking place. It's so hard. Like, people complain about Kingdom Hearts and Metal Gear Solid. Like, Resident Evil has been so all over the place over the last 30 years. It is hilarious that people complain about Kingdom Hearts and Metal Gear Solid. Like, those games are intricate and have a direction. Resident Evil has been like this. Like the dude that's like pointing at the wild thing with all the string and shit. That's what Resident Evil's been over the last 30 years. Like, the continuity is like all over the place. It is crazy though. I did not expect them to announce it at Summer Games Fest. I'll be so for real. I really didn't. That's crazy. The writing was on the wall when they showed up again. When they showed up again, it was just like, yeah, something's right. Something's not right here. So that's Alyssa then, right? It must be. All right. Well, I could sit here and stare at this all day. I'll be honest with you. But the reality is like, for those that are curious about like what the expectations should be going into this, Alyssa Ashcroft was not like a superhero. She was just a journalist, right? She was just a journalist. So like, she was in Raccoon City, reported on Raccoon City. She's actually notated in some of the files that, here's the link, by the way, for folks that are interested. No gameplay, by the way. None. No gameplay shown in this. Comes out in 8 months. We talked about this before, right? Like, they don't get the free pass anymore. Like, they've had some good stuff. They really have. Like, Resident Evil 4 Remake, they did a great job with. But, like, I played Village, and I played RE-verse. Like, they're 1 for 3 in my head in the last 5 years. So, not showing gameplay, not a good sign for me. I'll be honest with you. Not trying to poo-poo it and ruin the immersion for everybody, but obviously the Raccoon City thing's interesting. It's gonna be interesting to see how they handle that. Because it sounds like they're implying that like that Alyssa escaped, right? And I think that happens like technically. It's like canonical. I don't know how you want to like discuss Outbreak as canon, right? It doesn't seem that way, Vi. That's actually where I was heading. I get the feeling this is going to be very much like RE7 is what it kind of looks like on paper. More like investigative and horror-y. They did say new direction, yeah. Yeah, so it's going to be interesting. I don't know how they're going to take it. I don't know where they're going to take it. I will tell you that if it's anything like 7, there's almost a 0% chance I'm going to play it. I'll be honest. I'll be absolutely honest. So it'll be interesting to see what they do. Like I said, this isn't going to be like a superhero game. Don't expect like your Leons and your Claires and like that kind of gameplay. I doubt that's what this girl's going to be. If she's the main character, I sincerely doubt that's what this is going to be. I'd be shocked. I'd be very shocked. Yeah. And that's why like I'm trying to hang tight. Let's wait until we see some gameplay before we like bury it under the ground, right? Yes. That's exactly my concern. That is exactly my concern. Because for as much as Capcom has been cooking, whenever they try to make a game like somebody else, they never succeed, right? They've proven it with RE-verse. They've proven it with the Umbrella Corps game that they tried to make. Whenever they try to take Resident Evil in a direction that is like another studio's, it is not going to work the same as if they just do the creative thing themselves, right? Whenever Capcom cooks on their own, look at what Onimusha looks like, right? That looks like Onimusha still, but just in 2026. A really, really modern version of it, right? But like, you can tell the creatives like had their hands all over that. And that's the exciting part, right? Especially for the folks that are Onimusha fans, right? Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. They're cooking like crazy. They've got so much going on. It's wild. And don't forget, speaking of wild, that Monster Hunter Wilds is still out there. Like, they're still doing that. And that's their big moneymaker is Monster Hunter Wild. That's crazy. Yeah, we'll see, Blaze. We'll see. Yeah, Street Fighter's getting DLC too. That's true. That's true. Obviously, these are all different individual teams, but like, this is a lot from Capcom with all these like the remastered collections that they're doing, the brand new IP. They're getting Street Fighter 6 is still continuing on. It's wild, dude. It's wild. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like I said, I'm not trying to shit on everybody's parade. I'm sure everybody's very excited about just even seeing that it exists, and the fact that it's coming out soon is exciting for folks that are very excited about Resident Evil. I am tempering my expectations until I see gameplay, because I am not convinced. I am not convinced. I'm excited to see how they use the Outbreak story, though. That's interesting. Right, exactly. And there's going to be so many social media posts and so many people, not naming names, that are going to blow this out of proportion and just like make like matter-of-fact statements. All I'm asking is that you take it with a fucking yardstick and just go, stop it. And just keep an open mind until we see some gameplay. I imagine that we're probably not going to see anything until Gamescom, is the idea. I imagine it's going to be around Gamescom is when we'll see gameplay. Because at that point, it'll only be like 6 months out. So there's got to be another trailer coming out in the next few months, right? Yeah, that's where I'm at, Blaze. Honestly, that's where I'm at. I haven't beaten Outbreak, like either Outbreak game, so I'm not like super invested, but I knew the name. Like as soon as she said Ashcroft, I knew the name. Yeah, they did, didn't they? I forgot about that, dude. Poor Silksong fans. It's really not fair.